Okay, we're going to draw the cone frustum cut at the bottom. Okay, so this is our cone from here to there to there. So this is the base. Let's consider this point as point 1, this point as point 7. Now you see, if we draw, and x is the apex, if we draw a perpendicular from the apex to the base, where it intersects is outside the base, so we call it our point O. Now we have to draw, to subdivide, we draw a semicircle and we subdivide. Fix it. So we're going to draw the circle here, and we're going to semicircle, and we're going to subdivide it. Keep the same radius. We are using radial line method. Okay, now from point O, to get the true length, all this, let's say this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go to 3, still from O, we go to 4, we go to 5, we go to 6. Okay, now we'll join to the apex. Okay. So let's say if we have our point O here, we know how we always look at our semicircle and then we subdivide it. So if we have our point X here, yeah, this is our point X. Now we're going to draw all these radii x1, x2 up to the base. We take the distance from X up to the base. We start with the longest, which is x7. X7 to the base. And then go to x6. Didn't write. This is x6. This is x6. X5. X5, x4. So x4, x3. X3, x2, x2, and x1. So close. Yeah. Okay. So let's say if now we have, this is our, we are going to start our development here. So this is our 0.7. So what we'll do is, with the compass, we're going to take the gap between 6 and 7. 6 and 7. Now from 7 we go to the arc of 6. For arc of 6, arc of 5, arc of 4, arc of 3, arc of 2, arc of 1. Then we go back to arc of 2, arc of 3, arc of 4, arc of 5, arc of 6, arc of 7. Now when we are joining them, when you are joining this line, these are the true radii. this is for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you go again 2, this is 3, and I have 4, 5, 6. So we have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now let's show our cut. If we have our cut between 4 and 3, yes, go like this. This is a vertical cut. So this is the point Y. Now we want to see how do we get the position of Y in the development. From O, we go up to Y, and we draw an arc. So this is Y. Now from there we take the length. We can join X to Y with a line. It's not important. We just take X to Y. That is the true length of this position on the base of our cone. Now it's between 3 and 4. Between 3 and 4. See, I just draw an arc between 3 and 4. Between 3 and 4. All right. Now if I take the distance from from 4 to X with my compass, because they are on the circumference on the base. There we go. I have O. Now I come here on the arc, Y arc, from position of 4 to where the arc of Y. From position of 4, I put my pin on 4, then I scrub to intersect with the radius of Y. So this point here is our Y. This point here is our Y. Okay, now others from X to 7, the intersection is there, so I'll take this distance is a true length on 7. Then I go from X, I have my first cut on 7 on radius X7. I come here on radius 7. This is the position of the cut. Then I go from X to 6. X6, the cut is here. This is the true length of the cut. I take it. Then I come here. This is on 6. Then I go on 5. This is the position of the cut, X5. I come here, X5, put the position of the cut, X5. Then I go X4. On X4, This is the position of the cut. I come here on X4. I mark off the position of the cut. Alright, so now I will join all the cuts up to Y. Up to Y. Let's see. Yeah, almost. Same here. Yeah, almost. Okay. Okay, now here. See 1, 2, 3. They are on the base and Y. 1, 2, 3 and Y. They're still on the base. So we just join those are the true length of them. Let's see. Okay, from this inside one side. X3, 2 and 1. X3, 2 and 1, and here again. Okay, so let's start with this big one. Yeah, so all of them they're on the same one. Okay, good. All right. So this is the development of our cone frustum cut at the bottom. So remember we started with the cone. Firstly, you forget about the cut. You just draw your cone at the base. You draw your semicircle. You subdivide it. Then from O, which is outside the base, put your pin at O. Then you scribe all these arcs so that it will help you to get the true length of each and every radius. Now, from knowing the length of each and every radius, now you can take from X, you take X7, X2 on the base. You draw all the arcs with those radii. Then the length of them, how do you get it? You take the gap 6 to 7, whatever, because all of them are the same. You see, then you go each and every arc. You are scaping. Then you have all this. If you join them, this will give you the development of the full cone. But we don't need the development of full cone because we have a cut. Now we come at the cut. Cut at the base is Y. The other side, vertically, cut other radii. Then firstly, you get the Y position from O with your compass. You bring it to the circumference. Then now you have the radius of it is from x to y. With your compass, you come at x, you just draw an arc between 4 and 3, 4 and 3. Then you take the distance between 4 and 3 with your divider. You come from 4 to that arc, you get the position of y. From 4 to that, you get the position of y. Now others, x7, you just take the position, the length of each and every one. You report them, then you can join them. You have your development. So is a radial line method for all the cones. We are using radial line method to draw them. So thank you.